Belly.
He's gone for it! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful...
What are you thinking?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier. A brick wall at the moment. You can see the...
Dembele! Mighty.
He tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
And he's going to Rex. Oh, it's a stunning goal! Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, shooting chance! And
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
The stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take. Belts it on the volley. Good movement there.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And it's played forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Keeper's got good distance on that. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Well, that's where he wants it. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Rabiot. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's hoisted clear. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Looks to thread it through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hernandez. And it's Dembele. He's gone for it! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Again, what are you thinking?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Fabian Ruiz. France making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Fabian Ruiz. Spain are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Gets it into the middle. Knocks it away. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Back into the middle. It's a goal kick. Hernandez. That is terrific skill. Aimed in towards the centre. Timely intervention. Across the field it goes. Fabian Ruiz. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Hernandez tries to clear. They've played it short. Beautifully done. There are a few waiting for it. Cleared without complication. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Oh, it's Dembele. Hernandez. Lovely bit of skill there. Rabiot. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Hernandez. And it's Rabiot. And here's Dembele. Rabiot. Morata. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Plays it over to the other flank. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Gets wrestled off the ball. Fabian Ruiz. Goes for goal! Oh, just... France are leading with half-time drawing close. Mbappe. Oh, really good feet from... Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Dembele lobs it in gently. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Mbappe. Shoots! What a save! Terrific reactions! Hernandez pumps it into the area. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
No one's afraid to have a go.
France come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. France carrying a one-goal lead. Rabiot. Oh, they can break here. And it's Morata. Out to the left it goes. And here's Morata. No way through there. Dinks one in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Back to the keeper and try something new.
France really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see this.
Dembele! Mighty.
Probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
The defence can get it clear. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. And here's Morata. It's Morata!
Morata really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Over to the left. Mbappe! Rodri. Fabian Ruiz has got himself a free kick. It's on a plate. Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And here's Dembele. Dembele spreads it towards the left. And that's too far for anyone. Rodri. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Looking to force his way through. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly in it. And he's going to Rex. Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish of true class. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Fabian Ruiz. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Tries to switch the play. Hernandez. Deftly done. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
He's had a look. Plays it out to the wing. Gorgeous control there. And France can counter now. Oh, good interception. Gets it upfield. Dembele tries lifting it over. And that's been levered clear. Has a look and place it in. And he's there to hoof it away. That's the throw. That is clearly overhit. Fabian Ruiz. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's got it on the right now. What's on? And through to the goalkeeper. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
And it's been taken short. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Fabian Ruiz. Into the box. Knocks it away.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Rabiot, forward it goes. Mbappe, oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mbappe, finds him, whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Mbappe! Away from immediate danger. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Spain going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And the referee brings it to a close. France did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded.